Hey guys, it's Shannon. Welcome to VEDA Day 18. And today I'm gonna do the 50 Shades of Grey tag. I got this from Obs and Lala. Yeah, I have all three, which I think that's one of the questions, so I'm not even gonna do that. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Question number one, who or what got you started on this trilogy? Everybody at my work was reading it, so I just got to that point where I was like, all right, well, I have to read it now. So that's what I did. I went and bought the first book. Number two, did you purchase, borrow hard copies or ebooks? I purchased, as you can see. After I read the first one, I made Vaughn, because I finished it at like midnight, I made Vaughn run out and buy 2 and 3, so I have the hardcover of all of them. Here's 3. 2 is over there somewhere. Oh. Here's 2. Well, I just threw it at me. Okay. Number 3. What book chapter are you on? How long did it take you to finish all 3 books? I'm obviously complete. And I've read it probably 5 or 6 times through. So, that's what book I'm on. And how long did it take you to finish all 3 books? I think I started it on a Thursday and I finished it like Saturday, all 3. When I start to read, I just can't stop reading. So that's just how that went. Is this your first erotic romance novel? If not, name one you would recommend. It is not. I read a lot of things. If I had to recommend, I would recommend Laura Lee. I will post, or I will put her name right here so you can spell it if you like erotic romances. Hers are a little bit more graphic. They're a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulgar. I don't want to say vulgar, but that's really what it is. They're a little bit more vulgar than 50 Shades. So be prepared. If that's what you like, then great. If that's not what you like and 50 Shades of Grey was kind of borderline for you, I would just be cautious. What was your, number 5, what was your initial impression of Christian? I'm sure a lot of people have the same, or women anyways, have the same initial impression. Hot billionaire who wants to spoil you rotten. I mean, that's I can't even say anything. Yeah. Number 6, what is your favorite Christian phrase? I like his twitchy palm references. I mean, I know she does that a lot too, but you know, she's always saying stow your twitchy palm, but I just like when he says, you know, my palm's getting twitchy and da 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 da, whatever. That's my favorite. Number 7, do you feel like the book really is as degrading towards women as many critics have proclaimed? After all, Anna is a consenting adult and is making choices based on her own desires. I don't think it's degrading. It's a book. It's a friggin' book, guys. It's not like it's real life. It's a book. And it's not degrading towards women. She is a consenting adult, and she can do whatever the hell she wants. And really, and this is kind of a spoiler, so if you haven't read it, I wouldn't watch this part, skip through. But she doesn't take the contract. She doesn't do it. So how would it be degrading? It's not like she did it on, you know, she was on bended knee doing it, no pun intended. But, you know, she didn't do the contract. So in theory, it's not degrading towards women. She stood up for what she believed. Number 8. If you were Anna, would you stick around with such a control freak like Christian? Control freaks don't bother me. They are what they are. Like, there are some things Vaughn is a control freak on, but it doesn't bother me. I don't care. So yeah, I would have stuck around, especially if I had if I had those deeply rooted emotions that Anna has. I probably would. Number 9, there was a wonderful cast of supporting characters in this book. Who is your favorite and why? I don't know. I really like Elena, even though she's kind of a bitch. I kind of like her. Because, I mean, in the end, I mean, yeah, she's still kind of, oh, Christian, but at the same time, she's looking out for him. Every time she threatens Anna, she's looking out for him. She, in her own way, she loves him. So, I like Elena. Why do you think this book is so popular, especially amongst the suburban mom demographic? I think one of the reasons this book is so popular is because of the content. Yeah, there are tons of books out there with this kind of content, but this is the first one that's kind of been made known, so it's gotten really, really popular. As far as amongst the suburban mom demographics, I would imagine it's one of those, fantasy type things where, you can daydream while you're vacuuming about a billionaire rescuing you and doing naughty, naughty things to you. I don't know. I'm not a suburban mom, so that's my guess. Number 11. Would you mind if your significant other knew you were reading this trilogy, or how does he or she feel about it? I don't think Vaughn cares. Vaughn, do you care? He's shaking his head. Vaughn doesn't care. Actually, funny story, he'll be reading it very soon. We made a deal that I had to watch all 6 Star Wars because I had never seen it, and he has to read all 3. Well, I have now completed my side of the deal and watched all 6 Star Wars, and now he has to start reading them very soon.
I'm not reading shit.
You better read it. You better read it. He just said jokes on you. You better read it. Number 12. At the end of the book, we got to see how things went down from Christian's point of view. Would you buy all 3 books and reread it from his point of view? Yes. Yes, I would. Just like if Stephenie Meyer had continued, what was it called? A Midnight, I don't remember. Midnight Sun, I don't remember. But if she had continued those from Edward's point of view, I would have read those too. So yes, if they make one with Christian's point of view, I will definitely read it. Number 13, if you had to sum up this trilogy in one word or phrase, what would it be? Exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Same as Obs and Lala, if you watched hers. The book is very poorly written. The grammatical structure, the overuse of the exact same words, it's just, the book itself is very poorly written. And getting past the first 80 pages was a little bit difficult because I have to really be caught into a book in the first couple of chapters for me to really want to continue reading it. So getting past the first 80 pages was a little bit difficult. Once you get into the base storyline, it's exciting. Like, the storyline itself is fantastic. It was just, I think the word she used was, captivating, and that's exactly what it is. Like, once you start reading it, once you start getting into the storyline, it's really difficult to put down. It's just a really, really good storyline, no matter how grammatically crap it is. Number 14, would you recommend this book to your family and friends? If so, how many have raved about it so far? I recommend this book to everybody. I obviously warn them, especially if they're avid readers, I warn them that it is very poorly written, and there are things that will get on your nerves, but the storyline makes up for it. And everybody at my work has read it, so, we rave about it all the time. It's kind of died down now because this was all a couple of months ago, but yes, I do rave about it all the time, and I do recommend it. And last question, which actor do you want to play Christian in the film portrayal, and which actress do you want to play Anna? I am very opinionated about this. For Christian, I have a couple people that I would love to see play it if they can make them look correctly. I would love to see Alexander Skarsgård, but they would have to make him look quite young. I would love to see Eric Dane if they could make him look young. I think Eric Dane would be absolutely spectacular. And I would like to see Armie Hammer would be really good at it. I think that's my main people that I think would be really good at it. Is there anybody else, Vaughn, that I've said would be good at it? Christian? Oh, Bradley Cooper would be good.
Patrick Dempsey.
No, Patrick Dempsey would be horrible. Bradley Cooper would be good if he was taller, I think. As far as Anna, I have nobody. I have not one single person who I think would be good for Anna. Not one single person. I mean, in theory, I hate to say this, but Kristen Stewart's personality is perfect for Anna, but I don't want her playing it. She'll mess it up. She'll bomb it. But her personality, as far as Twilight anyways, is perfect for it. There's only one character that I really, really adamant about who I want to play it, and that is, for Elena, I really want Diane Lane. I think Diane Lane would be absolutely perfect. And she's played roles where she's been kind of a erotic person. Unfaithful would be the example here. So anyway, so that is the 50 Shades Grey tag. You should totally do it. Movie synopsises will start in the next couple of days. I've already got some ideas. I just got to start filming them. And yeah, so you guys have a great day, and I will see you Sunday for VEDA Day 19. Bye.